what's up, everybody, and welcome back to Thoughts to Think About. I'm Liz.
I'm Ephraim.
And I'm Reed.
And we've got some thoughts. Sort of. We kind of have some thoughts for you to think about.
We have some thoughts for you to think about. You know, when we just got started just moments ago, I clicked the button on the little machine that starts the little intro. And it happened to me last time. You remember a couple weeks ago, I tried to do it and it didn't go. And it did the same thing just this time. And so it started a little off. A little off there.
I have a theory on that.
Okay.
I think it has abandonment issues because you were gone for so long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it
And-
also only is like interacted with like once a week tops.
So,
So it's like,
it's got
maybe
some
it does
trauma
have
that it
some
needs
trauma.
to
Gotta
work
warm up.
through. Yeah.
well, that's
some
good because
stretching.
do some stretching.
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Before the podcast?
When you feel abandoned.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm a Trump.
That's Trump.
I'm a trauma competent.
I'm a Trump.
Wah. There it goes. Wah.
We are not in a good place today.
Oh man, this is good. This is good content. I hope you're driving right now, or you're just, you're going through it. You're going through it.
Same. 'Cause same, you know?
'Cause
Going
same.
through it.
Oh man. So yeah, we've got some thoughts for you to think about. Liz is wearing a shirt today.
I would hope so.
If you're watching on the stream, she's wearing a shirt that looks like the Astros. It has an Astros kind of design, and so it says Houston on it today, but it has kind
Star.
of some Astros colors,
Got some
and
rice on
it
there,
reminds me of a shirt that.
Oh, that's right.
What?
That's right from lunch.
She got some rice on her shirt.
I totally missed that. You had rice on your shirt from lunch.
Yeah, that was a good.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
4 hours
I've got like kid slime on my shoulder
Kid slime.
pretty much all the time.
read what you got on your shirt.
Yeah, what's on
I
your shirt,
definitely
man?
spilled some coffee on myself.
What's
at
your
one
outfit
point.
of the day? Tell us what you got going on.
Yeah, check it out. I'm wearing my old Adidas.
Fit check.
Fit check. Yeah, I've got the kid slobber on the shoulder.
Reppin'
Liz is
my
rocking the
friend's
rice.
I got
The lunch
5-hour-old rice stuck to my shirt.
Freaking
Gross.
funny. It's some sticky rice. Oh my god.
Real sticky.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. Your shirt. That's what it was. Your shirt. Your shirt reminded me of a shirt that I made myself. I didn't, physically hand make it. I actually paid a
So then it
company this
doesn't
time.
count.
It doesn't necessarily count, but I designed it. I made a
stole
shirt. I kind of did, but it's just colors
Right.
and a font.
Explain the
Yeah.
shirt.
And they don't even, so basically I made a shirt for my band Heights that kind of corresponds with some old school Astros colors, and the font, looks pretty similar. It's not the same, and they don't even use that font anymore. And so I don't know if, legally, Reed liked to
Yeah.
say that, hey, I'm going to get in trouble, I'm going to get.
Well, I don't think anyone would have known what you have done, but now you're double pulling it out.
I mean, I'm definitely putting it out there.
Well,
you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'd love to put it online too to sell, but I haven't done that yet, and I want to figure that out. So
This past week, I saw someone wearing a shirt. It was like an Astros shirt, but it didn't say Astros anywhere. It didn't have any Astros wording, any Astros logos, but it had Astros players on it.
Oh,
Yeah, but it had them in their jerseys, and all of the uniform logos had been photoshopped off, and so it was just an orange jersey or a blue jersey.
Wow.
And
so is it silhouetted or no? You said so the
just
jerseys.
shopped, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And it looked like they were just wearing basic jerseys from MLB The Show or something, But on the back, several of the players' names were misspelled.
They definitely bought that
what?
off the side of the road.
Right, yeah.
After
So,
the World Series.
Pena's
What a
name
bum.
was Pina.
No, pineapple,
Yeah, like
piña.
Pina.
Pina. Yeah, not Pena.
That's
Pina.
the wrong player.
Right. That's Gurriel.
That's not even his name.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's a cool shirt. Oh, that's bootleg. Hardcore bootleg.
Well, I wore his Heights shirt. So it says Heights, and then it has the Astro rainbow basically under
Right.
it, and then it says Music by Heights.
Tequila Sunrise style.
Yeah, that's what I named it.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
I named it Heights Tequila Sunrise is the logo file that I.
Those
sent
are the
over.
best
Wow.
jerseys in Astros history.
I
by the
think
way,
so.
Yeah.
I think actually the best jersey is the mid '80s jersey with the rainbow shoulders. So it's a white front. It's got the blue Astros and then the rainbow shoulders. I actually like those
Interesting.
better than the traditional like tequila sunrise, like just
Those are cool.
just
but
the rainbows.
Interesting.
I think it's a little bit of, I don't know, it just gives a little bit of something else. It's
a little
it's just
pizzazz, a little
different.
zesty.
It's a little
extra
different.
tequila.
Well, I wore that shirt, and I was telling Ephraim today, someone at my church who's like a die-hard Astros fan, he walked up to me and he goes, "I like your bootleg shirt." And I was like, whoa,
Dang.
chill out. And I explained it.
I'm coming
But-
for you, bro.
But I saw your Heights shirt out in the wild recently.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did. But then I told your brother, and he goes, "Oh no, I know who that person is."
Yeah.
So it wasn't like genuinely in the wild, but it
But
threw me off.
They're getting
Yeah, it
out
was
there.
kinda
They're
cool.
getting out there.
I
so if
saw
you would like
someone
a shirt,
wearing it in Argentina.
it was him.
Was
It
it,
was me.
in the mirror? Did you look in the mirror yet? No, we should put it in our link tree. Find a way to put it online. and
Yeah,
we'll-
I got to figure out how to put it online, and I'll get it there to you guys. Basically, putting stuff online and selling things online is expensive, and so it's like, you don't make a ton of money at the end of it, so it's like,
Just DM Ephraim and then he'll sell. You
yeah,
can sell
just
it to
DM
him.
me and you can sell it, and I'll drive it to you personally. I'll hand it to you
He'll
physically.
even autograph it.
Yeah, I'll autograph it if you want
Honestly.
to. Yeah, I made these shirts for a show that I played that I think we referenced on the podcast, when it was happening. I think Jonathan kind of
Maybe,
gave us
yeah.
a shout out.
Yep.
That I played a show at Warehouse Live, which is a local
That's
all
cool.
ages venue. That's pretty cool. I went to shows at Warehouse Live growing up, all the time, and so that was kind of a bucket list moment for me.
That's
Not gonna lie. I'd love to have more of those moments, play more venues like that. But that was a cool one to at least do. I did it, and now I can die pretty much. So
Yeah.
God.
yeah. So and I did it.
Were there any like surreal moments as you y'all were preparing, or was it like on the stage? It was wild, or
Yeah, I mean, so my some bandmates of mine, my brother and our buddy Matt were super nervous. Like they were big stressing, big old stressing, and I feel bad. One of the previous shows we did, it was Matt's first show that we did, and I on the stage, on the mic, I was like, yeah, Matt's super nervous over here. I was like, bro, why'd you do that? I was like,
I mean, he
just-
was like 18 at the time, right?
yeah, I mean, this was
He's
last
like
year.
19 now.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So I mean, yeah, it was, a little nervous, but I like to confront those things, rather
Yeah.
than like,
And force others to confront them.
yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna make everybody around me uncomfortable and
inducing the trauma.
exactly.
Yeah, he's a Trump confident.
A Trump. Good Lord.
Golly.
If you could have said anything incorrectly, it was that. I love it so much.
Trauma competent caregiver.
Trump competent.
Competent.
I'm not.
Gosh. Anyway, so Matt and Jacob were super nervous about the show going into it, and Jacob told me something that I thought was hilarious. He was like, he said, "I've been nervous." So the day of the show, we get there and we're kind of locking in, and it's it's feeling okay. And I was asking Jacob how he's doing, and he's like, "I've been nervous for like weeks now, and so I'm just numb today, so I can't feel anything." He was like, he was like, I got so nervous that by the time the show actually came, like I wasn't even scared anymore. So, so they were nervous, but like they both, by the time of the show, they were like locked in, and it
Yeah.
was good.
Nice.
So that was really fun. People ask me too, like, hey, are you nervous or whatever? And like, I don't mean to be like a chotch
Oh,
about
God.
it, but like genuinely, the bigger the room is, the more like chill I am, honestly. Like the more people are there, I'm like, it's fine. No big deal. Like the smaller the room, like if I had to play U2 a song, I would be like so uncomfortable. That would be so mortifying.
I would be
There's
uncomfortable.
nowhere else to look. There's nowhere else to look.
Yeah,
bro.
it would just
Yeah.
be so awkward. So like the bigger the room, bigger the like kind of stage is like, it's fine.
Well, when we first started the pod, you and I were working almost every day together.
Yeah.
And now it's switch where Reed and Ephraim work every day. But we've flipped out just to kind of give listeners
Context. Yeah,
some
that's a
context.
good point. I didn't even think about
Jacob now, his brother, works with me
Yeah.
every day. Well, every day that he shows up.
Whoa. Wow.
that. Wow.
Got him.
Don't call HR.
But her. But he like. Why
Ladies and
did-
gentlemen. Her.
That wasn't funny.
It's not
I'm just
funny at
so
all.
Tired. It's so
What is this? Is this some TikTok thing?
no,
Are we
it's
in the
Adele.
TikToks again?
It's SNL. SNL. You know how they introduced the artist.
Mm-hmm.
Her was the artist one time, and Adele.
Is that an artist? Her?
H-E-R. Yeah. her.
H-E-R? Yeah. So
Her.
she's like,
So Adele did it. She's like, ladies and gentlemen, her.
so it like became a
Yeah.
meme. You know,
Is that where the he is him thing came from?
it's a similar thing, but I don't know if it's where it came from.
I
So
don't know. But anyways,
Okay.
for weeks
The
leading
inhale.
up to the show, we'd all just be working, and the office is kind of small, and we're all like, we have mega desks. We've put our desks all together. It's like a little hive.
Hot Dog King
And-
is there, right?
I don't know what that means.
That's Justin's name tag.
Yep.
Oh,
She totally forgot.
it's not hot dog. It's butter.
Butter King. Oh,
Butter
sorry.
King.
I'll explain that in a minute. Actually, I don't know if I can do that on air. Anyways,
I don't want to know what
you
hot dog
absolutely
King means.
cannot.
for weeks, we like it would just be quiet. Everyone's working, and then Jacob would go, "Huh, I'm nervous," and we'd all have to like reassure him.
It's gonna be all right,
encourage
dude. You're
him,
good,
like,
man.
you
It's
know,
gonna be
help him
awesome.
out. And then he'd go, "Yeah, but I'm nervy," and it would. I mean, it happened for weeks, and then the day before the show, we're like, "You good?" And he goes, "I don't know, man." So then the day of, I didn't even like, "Hey, you good? You're gonna be great." I just like brushed over his feelings.
Patted him. Patted him on the head. No,
Boy.
it was awesome. It was a really cool experience. It was really cool, especially as like a. I mean, you know, we've just been playing like coffee shops and little stuff. It was cool to interact with like real touring bands and you know, kind of get to experience
That's awesome.
what that's like a little bit and kind of see how they do like the business side of it, like, or at least
Yeah.
connecting with the venues and stuff like that. And
See how
so-
the sausage gets made.
exactly, you know, and the sausage was okay.
I don't
you know.
Analogy.
What?
I actually hate
It's very
sausage.
common.
Do
I
you
hate
like
sausage,
sausage?
too. No,
Yeah,
I don't
sausage
like
is
it.
gross.
Really?
I
Yeah.
can't eat German food at all.
Really?
Yeah, I hate German food.
All together?
Like I've never been to like a German like bratwurst place.
Yeah.
Like not a fan of it at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really because what's Wiener Schnitzel? What is that? It's
Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
German.
What is it though?
Hot dogs.
But like, it's not hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
It's something else. There's like, it's like a type of meat.
Oh, I don't know.
Specifically.
Pig maybe. I don't know.
I feel like
So-
It's
it's
schnitzel.
schnitzel.
Let's
What?
find out.
Let's find out. Look it up.
What else is German that we eat just
Yeah.
normally?
Well,
I'm
let's
con-
see. German foods. Brat and Bratchen,
Brats.
Kaispatzel, Currywurst, Kartoffelpuffer, and Bratkartoffeln.
Oh, I had that for breakfast.
Reed, I don't like these German words you're saying, man. I don't like the vibe that this is giving off right
These
now.
are 10 traditional German foods.
I'm not vibing with the vibe.
I'm not vibing with these
There's a
German
reason.
words.
I don't
and-
want cookies. I don't want your cookies. Stop. There's so many
Don't.
pop-ups. I'm out of here.
I'm
Do-
out of here.
Search common German foods eaten in America.
Okay.
Is
He's
a
just- he just-
hamburger? Is that German? I always
yeah.
kind of had a thought like maybe it was German. Is it just American?
It says German American cuisine. Beef on weck.
What?
I don't know what that is.
What the heck? Anybody eat that?
Burger,
Let me know.
burger cookies. But burger is BERGER.
Okay.
Burger cookies.
What is that?
I don't know. Next one's beer rock.
Beer rock?
Yeah, BIEROCK. Then we got black and white cookie. And then we got bratwurst.
That first one. There it is.
The meat and potatoes cuisine of Germany has had a substantial influence on the melting cooking pot of America too, especially in the Midwest, giving us such important dishes as frankfurters.
What is that?
That's hot
it's
dogs.
hot dogs.
Oh, okay.
Hamburgers.
Oh, okay.
There you
See,
go.
hamburgers.
So I like hamburgers.
See,
Brats,
okay, that's what I thought.
potato salad,
A
Potato salad
and meatloaf.
is German?
Apparently, in addition
Meatloaf?
to inculcating
Meatloaf.
a love of mustard, sauerkraut, and vinegary composed, and then I had
yeah,
to
I
click on
guess
a link if I wanted to
sauerkraut.
read the rest.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sauerkraut.
So I guess I like some German foods, but most of those I'm not really a fan of.
I mean, most of those I didn't know what they were. So
Yeah.
you named a lot of things.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
So
Have y'all ever? So y'all have never done like Oktoberfest or anything like related to German like party things like that? Not obviously, you
Sir,
know.
I'm sober.
I know, like
I
was
wear
just
lederhosen
meaning, like,
like all the time though.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Golly.
Oh no! How did we get here?
I don't know. What did we? How did that happen?
We were talking.
This is where we are
about
now,
How
though.
the sausage is made
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
and the
wow.
bands,
That's all you, man.
We just went
That's you. Yeah. Yeah, we did.
German foods. Yeah,
Reed, are you a concert guy?
I'm not.
That was real fast.
I'm not a concert guy. I don't
Reed
like
was at
concerts
the
all.
concert though.
I was at that
He
concert.
was there.
Yeah.
Appreciate the support, even though he, you know,
Loathed
hated
everything.
it. Yeah.
It was horrible.
Hated life.
Horrible.
Have you, other than that, have you gone to any concerts?
Well, have I been to other concerts? I've been to like
What?
the rodeo
Okay.
concerts before. Like I saw Zach Brown Band when I was in college. I remember him singing "Country Fried." Is that what it is?
Chicken fried.
Chicken Fried.
Yeah.
Country Fried.
I remember him singing
A little
bratwurst.
country
Bratwurst.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut.
I've been to another. I think I went to Zach Brown in concert twice at the rodeo.
Interesting.
You
Maybe
really-
I went
really
with my
like
wife
him.
to one. I don't remember what it was though.
The fact that you can't name like
Yeah.
just a concert is
That's-
kind of like.
That's not.
I went
disturbing to me
to
a little
a
bit.
Spur 58 concert
What
Does
is
that count though?
when I was in high school.
Was it a
maybe?
concert or was it like a worship event?
It was probably a worship event.
Yeah.
but it wasn't on a Sunday.
Oh, okay.
It was like it was at a church, but it wasn't like a. There was no preaching.
It was
just
just a
Spur
concert.
58.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I used to work with Aaron Ivy's father-in-law,
Oh, okay.
so we kind of knew about Spur 58.
Gotcha.
I used to have. I wish I had the CD still because I liked.
Sleepwalkers? That
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very good one. I think I probably have it somewhere.
Like not all those songs are not on like
No.
Apple Music or
No,
Spotify or anything.
they
Yeah.
took them all off.
What is Spur 58?
So Spur 58 is the band that the worship pastor at Austin Stone Church now, his name is Aaron Ivy. He had a band and, you know, they, you know, sung about God, but, you know, they had a band, you know. I don't know. Like it was
Yeah.
mostly a worship band kind of, you know, but I mean, Aaron, if you want to come on the podcast and tell us a little more about, you know,
He is an avid listener.
he is an
of our
avid
pod.
listener. So
Honestly.
a Texas friend. Actually, I'm pretty sure they named it after one of the Spurs here in town in Houston.
What does that mean?
It's a road, Spur 58.
Oh, is a road.
Like Spur 5, I think is the one by
U of H.
U of H is like the exit kind of thing. Yeah. I don't know where Spur 58 is. It's at least in Texas. I know that. I thought it was in Houston though. I thought he said that one time.
Google Maps can't find it.
Nope. Maybe it doesn't exist anymore. Wow.
Well, there you go.
What a mystery. Anyway, that was his band. And so he like did so I knew Spur 58 back in the day also because his band did like student life conferences and
yeah.
camps and stuff. And so the first youth camp I did, summer camp I did, they were the band that year.
That's
and it was
cool.
really awesome. And we were like, oh, this band is great. So that's really random that you knew
Yeah.
his father-in-law.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm learning that right now. I'm learning that just right now. That's really crazy.
Wow.
Do you think you have his number or like we
Aaron
could get
Ivy's
in contact?
number?
Well, at least his father-in-law. 'Cause
If
then
I
can,
tried
you know-
really hard, I could definitely get you in touch with him.
Okay, we can
Well,
work
you
it
know.
out.
What was your first concert that you've ever gone to?
So I remember there were concerts that I went to with my family before going to like a concert on my own. You know what I mean? And so I don't honestly remember what they were.
We'll do the one that you were on your
So
own.
so when I like not on my own because it was another youth event, but it was so like I was with a bunch of people, but it was with Switchfoot and Reliant K.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
was
wow,
the-
yeah.
So
More concerts are coming back to me now.
yeah,
So,
see there you go.
yeah.
So it was like, you know, pinnacle of youth group bands, you know,
Oh,
kind
that's
of
peak
evening.
right there.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a great time.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
nice.
unashamed of, you know, being a fan. I'm still a fan of those bands. And so, yeah, it was good. So that was like first one for me, you know, been to a bunch since then. So
Yeah.
Nice.
I try to go to as many concerts as possible, and now with the kids it's a little more difficult, but I just went to a concert last weekend. So.
I was like,
Or this
if
last week.
you just went to one.
Exactly. My wife's going to Taylor Swift
Yeah.
here in a
Yeah,
few
yeah.
weeks or whatever it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You and I went to Reliant K at in College Station. the campus at Texas A&M?
I almost went to that.
You weren't there?
I was not there. Yeah.
Was your wife there?
My wife was there before we were together. That was before we were together at all.
Oh, that was a
yeah.
long time
So
ago.
so Meredith actually, this is deep
Oh,
dive, and Meredith actually
tea.
invited me to that concert at
and that's when
Reliant
you guys
K.
were gonna come out
No, we weren't together at all.
as a couple.
As a couple, we weren't together. But she invited me to that concert at A&M.
Right.
But the church plant I was just about to be a part of, like it hadn't started yet. It was that weekend that was the first service.
Oh.
And so the concert was Saturday night in College
yeah.
Station. And so my pastor was like,
That would've been
my
rough.
buddy was like, dude, we got to set it up and get it ready to go. And so I was like, I can't really go. Like, it's not going to
Yeah.
work out. And so I was super bummed, but she got me a T-shirt.
That's how you knew.
Got me a T-shirt.
That's how you
So
knew.
It never fit, the T-shirt, ever.
Concert T-shirts suck.
Suck. They're the
They
worst.
Suck. I bought one at this concert recently. Just
Well, you wore it, apparently.
I keep getting made fun of because of this shirt.
right. Yeah. Nice knockoff Astros gear, loser.
But I
Never
don't,
again.
I don't know why like concert T-shirts just run like stupid small. Like
Always.
not just like a little. Oh, it's like tight.
It's a little tight. No.
No.
Yes.
It's a shirt made of steel. It does not stretch. It is just like it's just so tight.
Nope.
It's
Yeah,
annoying.
every time. And I feel like Reliant K, you need to get on this. I feel like it was always Reliant K. I would try to buy a shirt. And the shirt is like, and to be fair, this was in like the mid 2000s. So like, you know, the pop punk emo bands had the like tight shirts. That was like the look too,
Painted
you know.
on.
I don't think they necessarily like really perpetuated that, but that was kind of the vibe of the time. So maybe that's what it was about. But I was not super pumped about the mega tight shirts. And so yes, when I made these shirts for this concert, I made sure they were comfort color shirts.
Bless you.
People like these shirts. They're comfortable. They wash well, and they like wear really well. So they like have a nice fade to them, you know.
Yeah.
So
I was actually gonna wear it tomorrow.
okay, so back to back.
So Ephraim and I and his brother were leading worship for a conference, and
Thanks for the
so
invite.
do you want to sing tomorrow?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Going
Read
to
your
a
leading
concert
tomorrow.
is only trumped by being part of a concert. Do not want that.
But I was gonna wear it, and I vocalized that. And Ephraim's like, "Oh, I was gonna wear mine." I was like, "Wait a second, we can't, we
No,
can't do
can't
that."
do that. No. What instrument did you play? Remind me. I always forget.
Trumpet,
You
yeah.
played trumpet, right?
Yeah.
So if you were invited to play so say it's Heights. Heights
Yeah.
has a show, and I'm like, dude, I want to put some trumpet
I
on
need
this
some
song.
mad trumpet. Yeah.
Lay down some trumpet for this song.
Lay some
And I was
tracks
like, lay some tracks down for some trumpet tracks. What would you like? How would you feel about that? I was like, hey, come this show at Warehouse Live. You're gonna play trumpet.
I'd be like, hey, I need a lot of time to practice.
How much time?
I don't know, like 6 months at least.
6 months.
Dude, like
It's one line in a song. I don't know. I just
But,
made
like,
it up. Like, yeah.
it's crazy the amount of like work you have to get like the tone
Yep.
of your like air instruments correct.
Interesting.
And also like there's a lot of muscle work going on in like your lips to play trumpet, and it's not there right now at
So
all.
what if it was just like a brr, brr, and that was it?
It wouldn't sound good, but I could do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my trumpet still, but the first valve is kind of sticky, so I got to get it fixed. So
Come on, clean your valves.
So-
man.
no, the valves are clean. It's like I think it's slightly bent,
Oh.
but like just slightly.
Don't bend your valves.
I know.
Come on.
So I
Lord.
didn't hear a no. That's what.
So right, exactly.
That's what we.
He
Right,
like was in there.
I don't know. I mean, I've done it before. Obviously, I was in band concerts, right? So
I'm pulling out the ego right now. I'm like,
the trumpet ego is like, I mean,
I mean, I could do it. You know, I could
I
do it
mean,
if I,
yeah.
6 months. I could
I
do
was
it.
first chair for a while, so
Oh.
of 3,
That's good. That's good.
and I was
dude.
older than the rest. So.
It's like given. Like,
Right, pretty much.
Pretty much, I just existed into this role.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Okay, I mean, so basically, what you're saying is the next show you want a part.
No.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll work on it. We'll work on them.
Nice.
We'll work on some
Nice.
trumpet music
Okay.
for the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
Heights
yeah. Yeah.
release.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Liz, what was your first concert?
My first concert, does rodeo count?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
It was Destiny's Child.
Oh, that's
gross.
tight, actually.
Or,
What?
like,
That's kind of dope.
gross.
That's dope.
Great.
Oh, yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
It's when they released. This is the first time they played live. I'm a survivor. I'm not
No
gonna
way,
give
you're
The
lying.
first time
No.
they played it live,
Yeah, I'm not.
they
I'm
debuted
not joking.
that song at the Houston Rodeo.
The first time they played it live, like it had already
Oh.
been released, but they hadn't
Oh.
played it live.
Interesting.
So I remember it because it was such a big deal, and I didn't realize how monumental that concert was. But I mean, it makes sense because they're from Houston, so
Right.
of course they would do it
Oh.
big for Houston shows, like Lizzo does for Houston shows. You know, she
Yeah.
does a lot.
Yeah, me
But-
too, for sure.
Yeah,
Heights, for sure.
yeah.
So is her mom named Destiny?
The sad thing is, I don't know how to answer this question.
So many things ran through my head, but none of them fit. I just don't know.
Oh my
Where to go from here?
I'm gonna go with no. Is my
Maybe.
answer? Is her mom's name Destiny?
But that was my first one, and I
That's pretty sick.
There's so many members.
It was early 2000s.
Beyonce was in Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Reed. I just.
He's not from here. He's not from here. Originally.
But Trinity's not that far away.
No, he's not from Trinity.
But I don't
either.
like
He's not from
listen to this, so-
Earth.
No, I'm not.
He's not from planet Earth. I mean, just listen to him. Listen to what he says.
Take me to your leader.
No, but
Bring it back
I'm-
to Chupacabra's hat too. By the way, speaking of not from this Earth, you know,
Chupacabras are from Earth.
they're alien
No.
creatures.
They're just mythical.
You
No,
think
they're-
they're
yeah.
Dude,
Efren?
what?
No, that's a thing.
No,
Look it up.
they're
Look
not
that up
aliens.
right now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Chupacabras are alien
They
creatures.
are not.
Yes.
Ain't no way.
Yes,
What
that's the
about-
lore.
No,
That's the lore.
no, that's not the Lord. Okay.
It's not the Lord, but it's the lore of Chupacabras.
No,
I promise.
I disagree.
And if I'm right, I'm gonna lord this over both of y'all.
And if you're
because
wrong,
I'll deny it to my
Well-
deathbed.
I think an easier way to do this is to say, are chupacabras aliens?
yeah, I need you to get your Googling.
Yeah, you gotta Google.
Guys, I'm out of practice, okay?
Come on, man.
Doesn't look like
The
it.
chupacabra is an elusive predatory cryptid reported to drain its victims.
Ooh. Ooh.
So do you think that Bigfoot?
No.
Is it-
No, I'm not saying. No, I'm saying that I don't
Several
think that
theories.
cryptids are just aliens. I'm saying Chupacabra
Specifically.
the lore is that it is an alien.
What about Nessie?
creature.
Several theories have been proposed about what sort of creature the chupacabra could be, if real, like they're not real.
It's real.
These
Come on.
theories
Ask
range.
any Hispanic.
These theories range from a naturally occurring animal, a new species of carnivore, or giant flightless bat being the most likely candidates.
Whoa.
Because they're like vampires.
That's kind of cool. I never
that's
thought of
the
that.
same as like what I was reading when we did the Appalachian.
Yeah.
Appalachian, the like Mothman or Bird,
Yeah,
Bird
yeah.
Boy or something.
Well, it ranges from that to an extraterrestrial organism that found its way to
See?
Earth somehow, or even the awry result of secret genetic experiments from the
I've
Cold
heard that
War.
too. Actually, I've heard that too.
That one's
This is
interesting.
whack.
Yeah.
I'm going back to Destiny's Child.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What a segue.
What a segue. I'm going back to Destiny's Child. So
Why is Destiny's Child called that?
Oh,
The name was taken from a passage in the Bible.
oh,
We got the word destiny out of the Bible. We couldn't trademark the name, so we added child, which is like a rebirth of destiny, said Beyonce Knowles.
interesting.
That's hilarious.
We couldn't
Very
trademark
interesting.
destiny.
Can't trademark Destiny.
Should
I mean, I
we
can't trademark heights. You know.
Should we
so.
trademark? That's the think about.
So
anytime people say it, they pay us. Is
they
that
have
how
to
that
pay
works?
us.
That's
I mean,
exactly how it works.
The problem is we have to trick people into saying it. I mean, because I don't know. I felt
Now
kinda
that's a
stupid
thought
saying
to
it.
think about.
Yeah, you know, I felt kind of stupid saying it
Now
in the
that's
first
a
place.
thought. To finish the sentence.
Do it. Say it.
Say now.
Do it.
I
Say
don't
it
know.
now.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll make it happen.
So, if you could see anybody in concert, let's close this segment out.
Okay.
If you could see anybody in concert, alive or dead, anybody in the world, in history, who would it be, Reed?
Why me first?
the reaction you're giving.
I have no idea. Let's go with let's just go with Beethoven.
Beethoven? You would see Beethoven in concert.
I
Dude.
knew you were gonna say that.
Get Beethoven
Saying
with
dude.
some subs.
Stuff like that.
Some subs. Mozart,
Dude,
maybe.
Beethoven with the 808. Boom, boom. Could you imagine? So it's a classical artist. That's what it's going to be. That's what it is for you.
I don't really. I mean, orchestra. I've been to an orchestra that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty
orchestra was really cool. So I feel like that would be similar. What's the one that has like the actual cannons firing? Is that Mozart?
Oh, yeah. I do.
Canon in D.
Canon in D. That's it.
I don't think that's what it is.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, did no one else say that?
Well, while he looks it up, Liz, what's
The
would be yours?
1812 Overture by Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky.
Okay.
I knew Tchaikovsky, but I've never seen his first names before.
So then it has cannons.
It has actual, like it's supposed to have
part of the
actual
music.
cannon
Yeah.
fire. Yes,
How do they write that musically?
I think it says actual cannon.
Shoot
Big
cannon.
old X on the on the staff or whatever.
No, probably above it says shoot cannon.
Shoot cannon. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
just a quick note. That's not enough. That's not enough. They're gonna draw an explosion on the staff.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
You know, it like kind of comes around this
In the
something.
correct timing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Believable. I would choose Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one.
He's a good performer.
That's a really good one.
Thank you.
Dang, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't have a better answer.
Beat that.
Better
yeah.
than Beethoven.
Better than Beethoven or Michael Jackson? Golly. Dang, shoot. If I could see anybody alive or dead. It's probably Heights at the Live Oak Sessions at Honor Society on April 21st
not
at 8
just do
o'clock.
Oh no.
So if you're in town on April 21st, Honor Society Coffee Company, come check it out. That wasn't my plan the whole time, but it worked out. So
truly
I don't have a better answer. Michael Jackson's probably the best answer. That wins.
Yeah, I win. Awesome.
Congratulations. You did it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
You guys suck.
He's like ready with more cannon stuff.
I'm looking for cannons.
See you next time.